Hey everyone, Dave here with another Blu-ray unboxing review video, and today we're going to be taking a look at two new hardbox special editions from Umbrella Entertainment. A bit to take a look at here, some very special releases, so let's get into it. Okay, as I said at the top, we're going to be taking a look at two brand new hardbox special editions from Umbrella Entertainment. They've also recently released a handful of these more standard limited web exclusives you can pick up. All four of the sorry, not this one right here, these three here also came in hardbox, more special editions bundled with a bunch of merchandise and stuff like that. So if you want to pick them up, you can over on their website, assuming they're not sold out just yet. But I have done another video covering these three sort of standard slipcover web exclusive editions. You can pick all of this stuff up at shop.umbrella.com.au. These are all web exclusives. You won't find them in stores. And if you want to use Dave Lee 15 at the store, you can get 15% off your entire order. Pre-orders, sales stock, anything. Chuck it in and use that. So first up, we're going to go with this one first because I'm wearing the bloody shirt. You're probably thinking, what the hell is that? I am wearing this amazing shirt that comes with this, which is Weird, the Al Yankovic story. Distribution over this one has been a little bit weird. This was made for Roku over in America, and I think Paramount Plus wound up with digital distribution here in Australia, and Umbrella somehow wound up with the physical release rights to this. I think this is the only physical release of this in the world. Gorgeous hard. I love what Umbrella are doing with these releases at the moment. These awesome hard boxes. They know they have completely flipped their release kind of cycle towards a collector's market, and all their releases of these really beautifully put together special editions, and their hard boxes are so good. They are so good. And for this one, I was a fan of Weird Al when I was a kid. I haven't listened to him for a long time, but still when you hear a Weird Al song, you laugh because they're just so funny and so stupid. And I really wanted to check out this movie. It is the one that stars Daniel Radcliffe as Weird Al. But of course, because Weird Al is parody songs, his biopic is a parody biopic, and it's like completely false. I think like 10% of the movie is kind of true, but most of it's false. It's very, very silly. I watched it the other night. It's a lot of fun, and Daniel Radcliffe puts in a terrific performance. This is a 4K one. I think you can get a Blu-ray box set of it. I think you can choose either Blu-ray or 4K. This is a 4K, which is awesome. This is only the third 4K Umbrella has ever put out. So it's just a single disc 4K right there. You don't get a Blu-ray with it. Yeah, anyway, that's really cool right there. And again, that has the typical Umbrella reversible artwork where one side has the Australian ratings certificate down the bottom, and then this version right here that I'm displaying is just completely clean. It's awesome. So this special edition right here comes with this as a poster, which has the awesome film poster artwork right there, which is also on the hardbox cover, and then it's got an alternate artwork there. As I said, Daniel Radcliffe is so funny in this movie. He's been doing some weird shit since he finished Harry Potter. He just like turned on Hollywood and is like, I'm just gonna do fucking weird shit for the rest of my career, and I love it. And this is just a weird movie. It's called Weird. I mean, anyway. This also comes with, I'll talk about the shirt. This special edition comes with this Weird Al shirt, which is again exclusive to Umbrella. It's got all these references to the great Weird Al songs. Got Amish Paradise, My Bologna. I don't know. He's got his what's it called? His piano accordion there. Weird Al is on there a few times as well. And I'll give you a little. This is Dave's Codes reviews. Turn around right there. It's all at the back. It's sort of it's very cool. Of course, Weird Al is well known for his like Hawaiian shirt, so they had to throw something like this in. It's really cool. It's actually a very, very nice shirt. Very thin, very cool. It fits well. Well, this one's actually quite big. This is the large. So I probably could have got a medium in this. You can choose your size, but yeah, that's awesome. I love that. It's such a cool shirt. This set also comes with a collection of these art cards right here. If I get them out without slicing my fingers on that. I will. There we go. So it's just like a set of art cards right there with some stills from the movie, promo stills, set stills, all that kind of stuff. There's Al himself as he appears in the movie. It's just such a dumb film, but very, 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 very funny. I did enjoy it. It also comes with this little booklet here too, which is cool. It's got just sort of, if I can open it, actually I'll put it down here because it's probably a bit easier to do it like that. It's just got a bit of writing on the movie, a lot of pictures, introductions, a bit on the cast. There's this really great comparison between the actual actors and between the actors and the actual people that they're portraying. And just, yeah, it's a really cool little booklet. I love these little booklets Umbrella has been doing for these special edition box sets. Now this one here was a collection, was limited to 500 units. I got 450, which is a pretty late number there. So that's pretty cool. So look, if you're on the fence about this, this is an awesome set. It's an awesome shirt, and the movie is fun. You will have a blast with this. Even if you only know very little about Weird Al, only know a few of his tracks or whatever, this is worth watching. Even if just for Daniel Radcliffe's just completely bonkers performance in that movie. It's very cool. Next one right here is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now, Winnie the Pooh famously slipped out of the slipped out of copyright recently and into the public domain. And of course, this horror filmmaker, Reese Freak Waterfield, has decided to do something that no one has ever done before or has never been able to do before, and that is to make a horror Winnie the Pooh film legally, because these characters and the artwork have slipped into public domain. So you could go out there. I could go out there and make a Winnie the Pooh movie right now if I wanted to, and use the iconography from the books because the artwork went out of public domain as well. Absolutely mad. So anyway, this is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Very infamous kind of horror movie. I had to get the hard box. As you know, I'm a fan of the real Winnie the Pooh, and this is just such a really weird kind of obscure part of the Pooh legacy. I'm probably going to hate the movie, but I had to get it in the collection. It just looks so weird, so bizarre, and so wacky. And of course, I don't know too much about it. You know I'm not a big horror fan. I don't like blood and gore. This is rated R, so there's probably very, very heavy violence in this. But it's basically like a bunch of guys dressed up in Winnie the Pooh masks go around just slaughtering people. So it just seems really, really weird. But I'm interested to take a look at it. We've got a little poster right here. I know horror fans quite enjoyed this one. So it's one to take a look at. We've got a poster here which has got double-sided, 2 different film posters right there of a sadistic Winnie the Pooh. I know a lot of Winnie the Pooh fans really despise this, but I just think it's hilarious. We've got a booklet here. This is exclusive to the box set, which is the Winnie the Pooh Honey is Thicker Than Blood storybook. So if you take a look at this, it is literally a Winnie the Pooh storybook based on the Blood and Honey film. Some pretty horrible artwork. Like, great artwork, really nice artwork, but like, who would ever thought we'd see Winnie the Pooh doing this stuff? It's a really cool little booklet. I love that. And then we've got a whole stack here of art cards as well with this release, which again, if I can get them out, is a bunch of just sort of film stills that have been taken, you know, from the publicity. These are all the stills that you saw floating around the internet when the movie was released. But they're a nice little addition there. And then there's also pretty much all the artwork that was featured in that booklet also gets its own little art card there too, which is a nice little touch. So that's a cool little set right there. Whether you love it or whether you hate it, this has become a very interesting part of the Winnie the Pooh legacy, and it's something that I had to get in my collection. And I don't know if I'm looking forward to checking out the movie, but I'm keen to have a look at it. This is a limited edition, the hard box of 760 units. I got 66, again, pretty low number right there. Once again, thanks to Umbrella for sending over these 2 awesome hard box special editions. I love them. I think I've requested maybe 1 or 2 in the following waves. I can't exactly remember, but I'll have a couple of more of them to feature very soon, and also the kind of more standard slipcover releases as well. There'll be a few more of them landing very soon, and we'll review them once they come. So thanks again to the Incredible. Again, these have been covered in their own separate video if you want to take a look at my thoughts on those. Again, once again, thanks to the incredible team at Umbrella. You guys rock. I absolutely love what you are doing, and even if some of the movies, like the full-on horror gore stuff, are not really my style, I always really enjoy taking a look at your releases because they are just so cool. So thanks again to Umbrella, and thanks to everybody out there for watching. Until next time, take it easy and be weird. Best way to be.